Um, Today we are doing chapter 3 under blog post, um, which goes together with Node.js. I'm with Sharon. Uh, I'm with Sharon. She'll be navigating. She'll also be driving. I'll also do the same. We'll use the same video. So under chapter 3, the summary said we began our blog project with an existing blog template from startbootstrap.com and incorporated it into a Node.js project. Using the NodeMon package, we automatically detected code changes in our project and restart the server. Page routes were created to server, home, about, and post. A navigation bar was created to contain the links, and we were given the link to refer all our codes. So Sharon will take it from there, from here with the codes, and we'll go through the codes. After that, we will see if indeed our codes are running. So Sharon,
Okay, so I'll be going through the codes, guys. So we started by downloading our blog template, which is over here. We've been given a link whereby we should visit a certain browser that is going to allow us to download the template. And then we're going to move over to downloading our Express. And then by running npm install Express inside of our terminal, and then our first piece of code over here that you see, we are requiring our Express, um, and then we are going to be listening on port 4000, and this is going to be inside our index.js. Then we're going to move over to automatic server restart with NodeMon, which we're going to have to download our NodeMon dependency by entering npm install nodemon dash dash save dash dev inside of our terminal, and that is going to download our nodemon dependency. And then when we want to run our server inside, actually start our server inside of our terminal, we are going to enter npm start so that our browser can also start the server as well. And then we are going to add our script start nodemon index.js inside of our package JSON. Um, then we are going to go into our public folder for serving static files, and we're going to add this piece of code again into our index.js. So basically, this piece of code, uh, it's app.use express.static public. So it's a link that is taking us to that is fetching the dependency inside of our package.json. And then if we move over to the bottom here, we've got our HTML code here, which we are going to put in our index.html, which is basically responsible for giving us the title and also a link to our style sheet and a link as well to our CSS. And then if we move over, this is what our HTML file is going to look like, which has got links to different files that support this whole um, application that we are going to be running on our browser. And then if we move over, we've got our reference.js, vendor.js, which is actually for us, it's our asset.js, which will have this code whereby we're going to have our script sources and our script sources, which is basically not vendor.js, basically, it's going to be script.js. All right, let me check it out. Or under our layout, yeah, script.ejs. And then we're gonna move over. So when we run our server under inside of our terminal with npm start. This is what we are expecting to see inside of our browser, and we will show you that in a short while. So now we are creating the page routes, and the page routes are basically um, paths that are linking us to the specified files whereby specific data is needed for our app to function a certain way. And then we've got to try it yourself over here. And yeah, so our links in index.html over here, I just explained that earlier. And I will move over to the bottom here, whereby we're going to have our, excuse me, this is going to be inside of our about.html, and these are links to our homepage, our about page, our sample post, and our contact post page, our contact page, and our sample post page. So I'm just going to go to our VS Code and try show you how we set out these folders and files, as you can see over here on our right, on our left, sorry. And then I'm just going to refresh our Explorer so that I can run our terminal and see if it is working, our application is working, by saying npm start and enter. And as you can see, what is happening now? Kudo, can you just run it in the meantime
How
while I
did
fix mine?
where did you open the terminal? Open it on the blog post there.
It doesn't allow me to open here. I don't know why. But let me do it in my files. It's not a big deal. It still works the same way. Node.js, blog post. Oh, why is it empty? Gee, I could
Okay,
run yours too.
okay. Let me run mine. Um, Please go to my screen so we can make sure that my screen is visible.
Okay.
Do you have my screen? So I
Yeah, I
want you
can
to.
see your screen.
So now you have my VS Code, ne?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You will be telling me what to do. So I'm just gonna run it and kill the old terminal npm start. Enter. We are successfully connected. And then I'm just gonna open a new localhost. We are running on 4000. C4. Enter. There we go.
Yeah, so our application is working well. As you saw the image in the book, this is what we have. So I should be able to also prove it from my side, but it's just acting up. But anyways, guys, this is the end of our chapter 3.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.